Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Introducing from Daytona Beach, Florida, the Daytona 500. Drivers, start your engines. The green flag is out, waving in the Daytona 500. Here we go. The Great American Race is underway.
Whoa, big run by that 19. Colleen Anishi deposed her. She pulls out and way in front.
Big moves by Colleen already, blocking the middle lane. Joseph Balicki in the middle lane as well, going up to help SpongeBob in the number 2.
Here comes Carson Hocevar in that 77. Big run.
Hocevar takes the lead. Oh, not very clear from PlushJet.
Oh,
he goes.
PlushJet hits the wall.
He gets into Raphael, slides back up, saves it, into the wall he goes.
Raphael in that 50 car. 50 Snickers Flames trying to get with Braxton Bush. Here comes his boss, Jimmy, to the bottom, trying to make his way up to the front. Carson Hocevar leads them here at Daytona.
Hocevar still your leader. Jimmy Morante in the middle lane.
Whoa, that was really close. Colleen Anishi led that by fraction of an inch right there.
50 car into the inside wall.
Oh, hard hit for Raphael there. Raphael on that outside line with Colleen. Here comes Joseph Balicki at the bottom. Joseph looking to win Daytona 500.
Probably a bad move by the 77. He pulled out a line. Big shove for Colleen.
Big bump.
Colleen Anishi bumps him up.
What's going on board with Colleen Anishi? See there? Colleen Anishi is going on board with her.
See, she's riding the high line on the racetrack.
Big run right there for Colleen on the outside line.
Getting a big shove from PlushJet in the 43 car with less than 7 laps to go in the Great American Race. Patrick Starpoli running dead last.
Woody Klein making it free wide in the back with Jimmy and Braxton Bush. Joseph Balicki, look at Joseph with no help. Woody trying to reach up there to help him. SpongeBob, big bump to the inside line.
Richard Childress racing to the wall. And the 2 Jimmy Motorsports cars below him. Jimmy Morante trying to work a middle lane if it's possible. Joseph Balicki in a 21 car for the Wood Brothers and Joe's Racing. Down to the bottom of the racetrack with help from Woody Klein.
Carson Hocevar Inspire Motorsports doing a really good job with Daytona 500. Colleen Anishi drops down to the bottom, goes at SpongeBob, and she's going to go back for the lead.
Colleen moved him out of the way to get the lead going into turn 1. She's still clean racing. Bush gets to the back bumper. With a 43 bumps him up in the jaw. Big run for Hocevar on the hot top side.
That 77 is almost sideways there. That's how big the bump was.
Huge momentum. But can Colleen still lead the lap, or will Hocevar hold on?
Hocevar on that outside. He's got 3 cars behind him pushing him. Barely any cars in the inside lane. Carson's going to lead this lap. Carson Hocevar, a big bump from PlushJet to the lead. His 5th lap in the Daytona 500.
Gonna try to clear Colleen Anishi. Gets in the middle line, trying to pull SpongeBob to 2nd place. Goes down in front of Colleen. Pulls SpongeBob just in 3rd, barely. That top row is gonna get some momentum though if SpongeBob can get in the front of the 43.
Whoa.
43 getting jittery back there. Bush trying to get through there. Bush does not want to be there. Give a huge bump to the 43.
Look at that. 4 wide on each lane. Look at that. Free wide, my bad.
Hocevar just trying to block 3 rows of race cars. He stays on the top side. He has the SpongeBob car in the middle, and Colleen Anishi to the very bottom of the racetrack. Patrick Starpoli is running to the back all race long.
3 wide, look at that. Joseph Moore squeezed Raphael up in the bush.
4 wide going into turns 1 and 2.
Jimmy and Patrick side by side.
2 Jimmy Motorsports cars, 1 Joe Racing cars, and Richard Childress, number 83 Cheddar's blue. To the wall, that's Bush, still pushing the 43. Ja to the lead.
I'm just getting antsy right now, knowing who anything could happen. Anyone could pass on the final lap and get this Daytona 500 win.
That 43 is getting really comfortable with his bumps to Ja. He wants to move Ja out of the way.
Whoa, big bump. Ja
Oh.
goes to the inside. Oh, almost throws him in the plush jet. Ja's still gonna lead the lap. Plush jet might get the advantage now, but no!
Oh, big flip!
Not
Crashing.
cleared by Ja.
He is not clear.
Carson Hocevar flipping on his roof. Oh my god. Colin
Hocevar is out.
Annucci to the lead.
Carson Hocevar is out of the race. Colin Annucci, your leader in the Daytona 500. Leading Plush Jet and Brexton Busch. That opened the storm gates for Busch to finally lead laps in the Daytona 500. A race that took his father 18 years to win. Can he win it?
Whoa, Colin's getting jittery back in front there.
She could get loose on the apron. You gotta be very careful.
Carson Hocevar just pulled a bad block and wrecked out half the entire field.
She was really squirrely in turns 3 and 4.
Oh, Carson Hocevar still on the racetrack. SpongeBob on his roof. Joseph Malicki crashing as well in the
What I'm
back.
thinking is, why are they still on the racetrack?
Carson Hocevar just cleaned out the rest of the field.
He's got a tractor. He needs to get it off the racetrack.
I'm surprised Jimmy got that crash. Look at Jimmy.
Jimmy made it through to 3rd place. He was running down in the back all day today.
Oh no, the 50 car as well was collected in the crash.
We're in 3, going on to 2 laps to go in the Daytona 500, the great American race.
Colleen in the lead.
Brexton Busch on the high side. This will be a special win for Busch if he can hold on to it. 2 to go this time.
Thing is, Jimmy is trying to push Colleen and trying to make a pass at the same time.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
Woody Klein slowing down that outside lane.
What is he doing?
He's not even in the same lap.
He's holding back Busch. Is this a strategy by Jimmy Motorsports? But he's in the lead. Well, not really. He's a lap car.
Well, that might help out Brexton Busch there to win the Daytona 500 right there. Busch on the outside. Jimmy trying to make it free wide for the lead. Jimmy to the lead. They're coming to the white flag. These guys are gonna do something if they want this Daytona 500 win.
Brexton Busch has got to get that 67 car out of the way if he wants to win the Daytona 500.
What is going on, bro? He turns
White
it.
flag in the air. Oh, and he's around. The number 67 is around in front of Patrick Starpoli. Colin Energy gets wrecked on Jimmy Morante into the inside wall. Patrick Starpoli hangs onto it. Colin is out. Brexton Busch, the race leader. Can he make it back?
Patrick Starpoli's in second.
The 2026 Daytona 500. Sorry, the 2027 Daytona 500.
Patrick's in the inside here. We could see a final lap finish here. Look at Patrick.
Excuse me. Here he comes to the line. Brexton Busch
What a
wins the
win.
Daytona 500. Incredible. He and
What a
Patrick
race.
Starpoli are the only cars to finish the race.
Colleen upside down. Oh my god.
Everybody else is wrecked out. I ain't believing it.
Patrick's in the wall. Raphael out of the race. And Fushit just drives straight into him.
That's what it is.
Woody Klein out, Jimmy out.
Woody Klein was doing Brexton Busch a big favor.
Colleen Annucci, she was leading coming to the line.
The pole sitter.
Pole sitter and the Budweiser shootout winner. Oh man, that's a
Unfortunate,
shame.
And they always say the fastest car does not always win the race. Busch started back in the field, and now he's going to drive. That cheddar is blue. Number 83 to victory lane at Daytona.
I'm gonna be real with you. This was a really sweet finish.
Especially what happened with his father.
Brexton Busch, he has the knowledge to be able to get through that crash. Not all the guys have the knowledge on the racetrack. SpongeBob out.
Some of the
Annucci.
guys use their ARCA brakes.
Like Plushhead drove straight into Patrick Starpoli and destroyed the rest of his race car.
He didn't even lift.
Exactly. Look at that. Colin Annucci finished 4th.
They now cross the start-finish line here. I believe the rest of the field DNQ. I'm sorry, DNF. You see Woody Klein on the front straightaway there. Incredible race, incredible finish at Daytona. Nobody predicted that it would be Busch winning.
Especially with that tractor of Woody Klein in front of him. Thank you so much for watching NASCAR and the Daytona 500 on Fox.
the Daytona 500, your winner. The headlines will say Busch wins in Daytona, but it will be Braxton Busch. Braxton Busch, the winner of the Daytona 500. Just to remind you.
Wait, what do you? The question I have here is if he has the drive to get 2 in a row, because next week's Atlanta Super Speedway, so
the track his father has won at so many times before.
Can't wait for that race. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning next week for the Georgia 500 Atlanta.
Thank you.